Welcome to Make Shit Happen. This is episode number 36. So anyone who can see me on video, we broadcast this thing on podcast, which is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you're listening to it. But we do the video podcast on YouTube every week on Tuesday, and then 3-minute session every week on Thursday. And if anyone can see me today, I'm wearing a shirt that says, "Your seeds will one day flourish." Your seeds will one day flourish. The shirt was sent to me by Positive Ties, and I appreciate Positive Ties. Susanna, the founder over there, thank you so much for sending this shirt for me, which basically says, "Your seeds will one day flourish." You know what that means? Your seeds will one day flourish. If you do good, one day, it'll come true. We have heard it, growing up, you roll with what you see. I mean, all kind of stuff, but if you're going to work hard, one day the fruit of that labor will come. One day you'll get the results of the hard work. If you're doing diet right, or if you're exercising, eating right, one day you'll see that in your body. If you're fixing your car and you're cleaning your car, and one day you'll have a clean car. Same thing, whatever you do in relationships, in business, in work, in your health, in your physical health, in your mental health, whatever you do, one day you will get the result of that. So I love this shirt. Susanna, thank you so much at Positive Ties for sending it to me. Positive Ties is on Facebook. Positive Ties also on Instagram. If y'all ever want any kind of positive t-shirts, please go check out Susanna. Thank you so much for doing that for me. But it gave me a topic to talk about. Your seeds will one day flourish. And I want to talk about that with people. So, a lot of time people are like, well, I want to be a millionaire, but I can't get rich. Well, when you take all your money that you make and you spend it all, how are you ever going to advance in life? Because you'll never have any money saved up. You'll never be able to invest any money. You'll never be able to buy anything significant. I mean, people who are rich, people who are billionaires, multimillionaires, they don't become that way by just spending everything, that they make. Right now, we just are going through this COVID-19, and I'm hoping the worst is behind us, and I'm hoping America is opening and everything will be okay. We don't get the second wave and get back to square one. But, times like this is why I've always preached why we need to save. Save before you spend, not spend first and save later, whatever is left out of there. And I've always said that before. And so it's just like whatever you do is gonna come to fruition. If you're gonna save some money when things like this happen, you have that rainy day fund. I've talked about in my previous episodes that all this time that we sat at home because we were not working, we were doing the shelter at home thing. And I'm hoping that you are doing some stuff to get your business to the next level, making improvements to your business, getting your paperwork right, getting your insurance right, getting your, work on your leases, working on your agreements, working on your procedures, processes that you have, and streamline everything. If there's an employee benefit package that you have to do, that's basically what it is. Your seeds will one day flourish if you do these right there. If you lay down the groundwork right now when you were at home, in about 6, 7, 8 months, a year, 2 years down the road, you will get the fruit of your labor. You will get the fruit of your hard work. It's so important for us to do that. So one thing that I want to talk about is save the money as much as you can. Save as much as you can. Work hard as much as you can. Sometimes people buy stuff, and a lot of us do that. People buy things to impress people that they don't know, or they probably will never spend probably have no interest in spending time with them, but they buy stuff to impress people. We have become that nation. We have become a society where we are constantly buying things. We are trying to do the one up on Mr. Jones, on Mrs. Jones and Joneses, to make sure that we are not left behind. We're trying to, the status thing. We want to, buy designer brands, designer brand clothes, designer buy shoes, purses, luggage. And we want to, this like Facebook, and where Facebook and Instagram is good. What we were doing prior to this COVID-19, if you see one of your friends go to this destination, you want to go to one better, and you're spending all kind of money, and money you don't have, money that you should be, saving. And a lot of people always say, well, Sam, if I save everything, I'll never be able to enjoy my life. And that's fine, but you got to keep your overhead low. And I mean, you want to enjoy life, but at the same time, don't just stay broke or live paycheck to paycheck. When you're doing, when you're going and spending and trying to live that high life. I mean, that's basically a couple of things I want to talk about today. I want to keep this. I promised everyone that I was gonna resume to my regular, normal format where we are bringing a guest, interviewing them, talking to them, and talk about their inspiring message. I'm just having a hard time getting some guests right now because everybody is, they want to do social distancing and is cognizant of, the COVID-19 that's going on. So I'm hoping to line up some guests, and I'm working hard on it. My team is working hard on it right now, and we are hoping to resume very, very soon. But right now, I just want to spread the positivity, and that hard work will never fail you. You put in hard work in whatever it is, if it's your mental health, your physical health, going to the gym, learning how to cook, learning a skill, your business, your family relationships, your relationship with your kids, it'll never fail. So guys, that's one thing that I want to say today. And I appreciate you could be listening to anything, but you decided you're going to listen to Make Shit Happen. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep checking me out. Keep following me. And I hope you like whatever little things I had to say today. Thank you.